Hello, everybody. Lauren Wild here. We are going to do a super short and simple ritual video. I'm going to show you how to do a cleansing ritual working with a lemon, olive oil, and a candle. All right, so let's first of all talk about what you need, and it's going to go like this. You're going to need some salt, pink Himalayan, white, doesn't matter, Celtic, but you need salt. Okay, so that's first step. You need a lemon and you need to cut it in half and then cut a small like little divot in the middle because that's where your candle's going to go because this is your candle holder for this spell / ritual. Sorry. You've got olive oil. You could use any oil at all that feels important to you. You need a lighter, whatever smoke cleansing herb you have or wood. A way to engrave your candle. This is an actual candle engraver, but you could also use a nail, a bobby pin, a knife, an athame, scissors that you open up. Like you can use anything. All right. And so let's go ahead and just kind of get into it. This is a different candle holder in case you don't have a lemon, but you still want to do this spell. You got it. Okay. Now, the candle color that we're working with right now is yellow. I'm technically doing this under the full moon in Gemini, but you can use any color that you feel drawn to, and you can always use white for cleansing, okay? So first things first is we're always going to smoke clear our space. I've got Palo Santo, and the first thing you're going to do with any ritual is you're going to clean and clear your space. Okay, so I'm cleaning and clearing my space and my tools. You're just going to run your things through the smoke. It's like not wanting to catch very good. Sorry about that. There we go. You want to make sure you get your candle. So smoke clear your candle first. Smoke clear your tools. And then you're going to just do a counterclockwise 3 spins like this. All right. And then you can just set this to the side. That's all we need for that. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our inscribing tool, whether it's a knife, like I said, candle, engraver. This is literally just what you use for pottery. I actually got this at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to write my word and I'll show you how you're going to do it in 1 second. Okay. And that is the first thing you want to know is the word you write, you're going to write down horizontally. So I wrote clarity, CLARITY. Okay. So you're going to write it downwards, right? Now I have lots of other little tutorials on the difference between manifesting and banishing. So make sure you check that out. But because I'm calling clarity and purity towards myself under this moon cleansing, I'm going to pull all the energy back towards me. Whereas if I was banishing it, I would push it away because I don't want it to be near me. I want it to go away. But for manifesting, I want clarity to come towards me. Right. And so I'm going to take my olive oil and I'm just going to pull it towards me like this. Pulling it towards me. So it goes like this. And I'm thinking about clear mind. I'm thinking about anxiety leaving me. I'm thinking about focusing on no more than 3 tasks at a time and being super dialed in on my messaging for my business. Okay. My business is actually Gemini. You can actually have a chart cast for your business. And my business is a Gemini. So it always hits me really big around here. It also means that one of the challenges that we experience is too many options. So it's very Gemini. All right, we're going to roll the salt towards us like this, just like this. So you want to make sure you're rolling it towards you. All right, and it's seriously that simple. And then you're just going to take your lemon, which is for the purification aspect. And you're just going to pop it in that hole. Just like that. Okay. Now you can always add more salt, more herbs. So you could also add things like rosemary, which I'm going to, I just couldn't find it before this video. So you can sprinkle rosemary here. You could sprinkle things like thyme, anything that you're feeling drawn to for the mind. That is what I would put here. And then once you get to the time that you're ready to burn it, you're just going to state your vision out loud. Anytime you're doing this work, you always want to be clear in your intention. So my intention is clear message and focus for myself and for my ideal client avatars, that I'm able to dial in on exactly what I'm offering and be so clear and so focused in it that I'm not distracted by the 50 million other things that I could say and do. But instead, I just focus on this one direction, this one method, and it brings me the success that I need. And so it is. This is the thing you do to activate it, is you're going to clap around it in the north 3 times. 1, 2, 3. In the east, 1, 2, 3. In the south, 1, 2, 3. In the west, 1, 2, 3. Hold your hands over it. Take a moment to envision yourself and feel yourself in clarity, to feel yourself in purpose, to feel the anxiety of too many options dissipating, to feel the feeling of clarity, of peace of mind, whatever it is that it is for you. Once you're done with this session, watching me, you're going to go ahead and make your own, and you're just going to stay here for about a minute, and you're going to speak your vision over your candle. Once you're done, you're going to say, and so it is. You're going to light it, and you're going to let it burn all the way down. When this whole thing is done, you're just going to either throw it in the trash outside of your house. I would not flush this down the toilet like the lemon. I would just throw it in the trash outside of my house. And I mean, it'd even actually be fine in your house because it's not banishment, but you want to throw it away when you're done. Okay. The lemon will also absorb negativity in your space, so you can burn it anywhere that you especially feel like you need whatever it is you're asking for. So for me, I'm going to burn this right by my computer and put my phone next to it, because that's where most of my business is done. All right. I hope that this was helpful for you. Gemini is yellow. You can also work with silver for Mercury. But if you are particularly wanting to do it under the Gemini moon, this is the color recommendation and the spell that I would recommend. Totally up to you. I hope that this is helpful, and I will see you in our next session.